Good day, everybody. Gbenga here. So let's quickly talk about audit-related services as it relates to audit and assurance. Audit-related services are services that a firm of accountants or an accountant can do apart from pure assurance engagement. So audit-related services can be in form of reviews of data. It could equally be agreed upon procedures, and it could be compilation engagement. So when we are talking about review of data, we are talking about an engagement in which the client or the person that engaged us or the company that engaged us wants us to review one form of data or the other as it relates to their business transaction. So this is not a pure audit engagement. It's a form of related services that an accountant can carry out, and any data can be reviewed. So based on what the organization will come up with in form of data as it relates to their endeavor, then we review it for them, and that will fall under review of data. But when we are talking of agreed upon procedure, yeah, before I forget, when we are talking about the review of data, our opinion may not necessarily be expressed. You don't need to express an opinion because it's not an assurance engagement. But when we are talking about agreed upon procedure, we are talking about a situation unlike pure audit in which the auditor will come up with the procedure, the plan, the strategy, the methodology of how they want to carry out the audit engagement services. For agreed upon procedures, is the client that dictates, because majority of the time before an agreed upon procedure will be carried out, they have the idea of what is going on in the organization, but they are giving it to the accounting service or the accountant or the practitioner to look into on their behalf and get back. So what the practitioner needs to do will come directly from the client, unlike for audit in which the auditor or the practitioner dictates what he or she or the firm needs to do, the methodology and the approach. But for agreed upon procedure, don't forget the approach, what needs to be done comes from the person or the firm or the organization that engage the accounting practitioner. Compilation services. When we are talking about compilation services, we are talking about an information that is already on ground, but we don't need everything in the information, but we want to specifically pick on some aspects of the information and put it together, just like the word suggests. Compilation, compile. So we compile it together. We take A, we take B, probably we leave C, we take D, E, and to form another set of information that is useful for a purpose. So it's purpose specific. Compilation is purpose specific, yes. Example of compilation services is in form of tax. It's okay. When we engage in tax, the financial statement and the like is already prepared, and all we need to do is to look for what are the aspects that need to be taxed out of all this lot of information. I want to believe this will help somebody to read and understand the aspects of audit related services as it relates to our accounting knowledge. Thank you.